one time of year where WWE goes extreme. And it ends up always being just mediocrity as far as saying, okay, you want this one night, this one time where all these motherfuckers can do what you really want them to do, but only halfway. Especially compared to what the way wrestling used to be as far as going extreme or no disqualification and using weapons and having blood, etc., etc. But yeah, this is like one of the only times in the fucking year, and again, it's not even all that great. Because look at the list of matches. They call this going extreme? But anyway, these are my predictions for Extreme Rules 2017, a Raw only pay-per-view. I said it before and I say it again. How the mighty have fallen. You have the Boss, a former women's champion, teaming up with Rich Swann to take on Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Okay, I will be fucking surprised if the heels take this match. But Alicia Fox did pin the Boss at one point. And Noam Dar, I don't know. This is just... Damn. I don't know. What's so Extreme Rules about this? Oh, it's just a mixed tag match? What? Why is this even on the fucking card? I don't get it. This is basically a Raw match, a Raw mixed match with just nothing on the line. And it's going to be lame. Okay, the men have to be in, and then the women have to be in at the same time. I mean, just... They tried to make this personal, but this is just a joke to me. Wow. Just... I don't know. Again, the Boss. Just... At least she's on the fucking card. Nia Jax is nowhere to be fucking found on the card. I mean, just... Anyway, I'm going with the Boss and Rich Swann. He's the former Cruiserweight champion. She's the former tag champion. Former tag champion. Former women's champion. I don't know. I will be fucking surprised. Once again, I'll be very surprised if the heels win this match. But I'm going with the Boss and Rich Swann here. Okay, this is an interesting matchup because this is a submission match. Okay? Both Austin Aries and Neville have felt the submission hold of the other. So, yes, that raised the stakes a little. I mean, Neville did tap out in the tag match, and Austin Aries felt Neville's fucking regal stretch type move. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I mean, Austin Aries has been chasing this belt for a couple of months. So, is this the time to give it to him, or will Neville squeeze through him somehow? And if Neville does, okay, who's going to challenge him after that? TJ Perkins? Or TJP? Or Toe Jam Perkins, according to Blaze and Melfunski? On Spreaker.com, check out their show. Yeah. Blaze and Melfunski, shout out to you guys, by the way. But, again, oh, wow. It's funny because I've been wrong and sort of right with my picks here, but I guess I'm going to go with Austin Aries this time in this submission match. I will be very surprised if Austin Aries ends up tapping out, but I think this is about time for Neville to cough up the belt, at least for a little while. But I could be wrong. The Neville train could still go. And I would have no problem with the Neville train still going. Because, again, he's one of the only heels right now on Raw that's worth watching, that's worth listening to, that's worth paying attention to his fucking wrestling matches and even his fucking storyline as far as him being the king of cruiserweights. At least he does most of his shit alone. Yes, he does shenanigans, but yeah, that's what heels do. At least he doesn't have motherfuckers doing all the work for him. But again, ever since Neville did his transition from face to heel, he's up in the most interesting category. He is. But I think it's difficult because I don't want to see Neville cough up the belt. But for some reason, I think they're going to have it happen here. Austin Aries, new Cruiserweight champion, it could happen. That is my pick. Because, yes, I have to make a prediction here. But I would not be surprised if they keep it on Neville. Somehow, some way, TJP interferes. Austin Aries ends up tapping out. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen. A cage match. A steel cage match. Wow. So they count this as extreme. So be prepared for Jeff Hardy to jump from on top of the cage and onto motherfuckers. Be prepared for that. Just, yeah, that's going to be the highlight of the match pretty much. As far as a winner, okay. With Enzo and Cass doing what they're doing, with the Revival still out on injury, with Sheamus and Cesaro coming at their peak point as far as getting the belts back, and with the Hardy Boys, maybe, look, there are rumors that they're going to separate and they're probably going to go to singles competition or whatever again, but ever since WrestleMania, yeah, the hype for the Hardys has been on a slow decline. It has been. It didn't go zoom, you know, it didn't just fall off the map, but the novelty has worn off with the Hardys. I mean, they're just milking the Hardys at this point. Now, Sheamus and Cesaro, yeah, they were a team just thrown together from the beginning. And it didn't make sense to me because they both should be in singles competition. Cesaro should be a part of this Fatal 5-Way or Fatal 6-Way to be #1 contender for the Universal Championship. That's the where fucking Cesaro should be. Or in at least an Intercontinental Championship match. But yeah, I think that they're gonna go with the heels here. I think that they're gonna go with Sheamus and Cesaro to get these belts back. I think that's what's gonna happen. But once again, I've been wrong before, and I could be wrong here. It doesn't really does it really matter at this point who has the fucking belts? Seriously, where does each team go from here? I mean, come on. What other tag teams are there on Raw as of right now? Like I say, Enzo and Cass and the Revival just, damn, you know? Unless American Alpha goes Raw. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm picking Sheamus and Cesaro here. Again, doesn't really matter at this point. They are trying so desperately to make it as Bayley not having the killer instinct in her as far as getting the Kindle stick and whacking and whacking and whacking Alexa with it. They've gotten to that point now. It's just that. And again, if Bayley loses, who's going to challenge Alexa Bliss? What, is the boss next in line? Or is Nia Jax going to be next in line? I mean, Alexa Bliss having it in the first place slowed down the title. But, again, Bayley, it's just, she has to bring out the killer instinct in this match because we're begging for it. We are really fucking begging for it. It's been way too long since the whole Bayley is nice, Bayley is kind, Bayley is a hugger. She has to break that, at least in this match. And hopefully get the women's championship back. Because Alexa, yeah, she's the Wicked Witch and all, and yeah, her Harley Quinnism, but the women's championship just slowed down ever since she fucking got it. Again, who's going to challenge her if Bayley loses? Bayley might as well get that stick, hit, and then most likely end up having her head go against a turnbuckle again and actually lose the match. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the champion. I'm sorry. I don't think they have it in them to give it back to Bayley at this point. I do think that they're going to keep it on Alexa Bliss somehow, some way, and weaken Bayley again. But again, who's going to challenge who after? If Bayley wins, does Nia Jax get a shot? If Alexa wins, does the Boss or Nia Jax get a shot? Alicia Fox getting a shot? Who the fuck knows? But yes, final, I'm going with the champion Alexa Bliss to retain. There are many fucking reasons why I hate this fucking match. The mediocrity that I announced earlier really has to deal with this match itself. Number one, this is called WWE Extreme Rules. Yet you have a stipulation like this. If Dean Ambrose gets disqualified, he loses the Intercontinental Championship. Out of all that bullshit that The Miz talks, specifically about elevating a championship, this stipulation gets in Extreme Rules. Seriously. For a championship opportunity at Extreme Rules, it should be an extreme match to a certain point. This is the pussiest match ever in Extreme Rules. With a stipulation. It just is. But why am I so surprised? Because of who's in the match. The Miz is the biggest pussy in wrestling history. Not only does Dean Ambrose has any shenanigans happen in order for him to lose the title, what if Maurice slaps The Miz? Or what if Maurice tries to hit Dean Ambrose and he moves and then she hits The Miz with something, causing the fucking disqualification. And next thing you know, Dean Ambrose coughs up the belt because of that garbage. That could very well happen. Because this is, to me, this is going to be a wash, rinse, repeat on how CM Punk versus Chris Jericho at WrestleMania was when John Laurinaitis implemented the stipulation of disqualification, CM Punk losing the belt. You're going to have The Miz trying everything to get Dean Ambrose disqualified here because he can't fucking wrestle in order to wrestle the belt off of him. And once again, this piles on the reasons why I don't like The Miz. Instead of delivering a good fucking match and wrestling the belt off this guy, he can't even fucking do it. He won't even fucking do it. A disqualification stipulation, that is garbage. I'm hoping, I'm praying for a way for Dean Ambrose to slip by that and keep the Intercontinental Championship. But again, the game plan is going to be The Miz pussism in order to get this fucking belt. I'm going with Dean Ambrose outsmarting The Miz, but don't be surprised if pussism rules and somehow, some way, a disqualification happens and, well, what do you know? The Miz has something or somebody doing all the fucking work in order for him to get gold again. Okay, look. Out of the 5 people that are in this match, who deserves it more? Okay? You have 4 people that are in this match that are either former WWE champion or Universal champion. Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor had the short ends of championship reigns. Finn Balor because he had to give it up due to injury. Okay, Seth Rollins had to give up the WWE championship due to injury too, but at least he had a long, lengthy reign. And then he got the belt back at Money in the Bank last year and coughed it up to Dean Ambrose when he got cash in on. Okay, fine. But Bray Wyatt only had the belt for a couple of months and he barely did anything with it as far as the WWE championship. Bray Wyatt has put on the best case verbally as far as how, you know, he's the only one that can challenge the Beast. They're propping up Roman Reigns to challenge this Beast again. It was right 3 years ago, but right now, I just don't want it. Not to say that it wouldn't work, I just don't want it. Seth Rollins against Brock Lesnar, yeah, he's been to Suplex City before. He'll go there again. I don't know if I will want that. Finn Balor would be a good fucking match as long as they let Finn Balor showcase what he can do against that Beast. And he's already gotten the endorsement of Paul Heyman, but that could be a mind game type of thing because Paul Heyman may be thinking he's the littlest guy here. Okay, let Brock have easy pickings for him. Samoa Joe against Brock Lesnar would be a dream fucking match. We all know that Joe can handle it. You know, Suplex City, yeah, but Joe can actually take it to the Beast. He can actually, so could Bray Wyatt. He can most likely actually take it to the Beast and actually look believable doing it. But they're going to fish feed us Roman Reigns here. Okay? Now, again, I would love Finn Balor. Because he coughed up the championship one day, injury, and of course, this will be his title shot to get it back. I would love Bray Wyatt. Because again, a couple of months as WWE champion, I would love him to get another fucking title reign. Look, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, they're just played out to me. For the last couple of years, it's been nothing but them two pretty much. And Samoa Joe, look, again, you got somebody that can, you want someone that can get the title and carry it and actually have a match against Brock Lesnar that's worthy? Yeah. But again, this is WWE we're talking about here. And I think that somehow, some way, they're going to give this to Roman Reigns. Now, my back pocket pick is either Bray Wyatt or Finn Balor. I don't think they'll give it to Joe. And Rollins, we've just had Rollins. And Rollins. And Rollins. We just had that. Okay? Reigns. Yes, we just had Reigns and Reigns and Reigns, but that's the way the WWE is operating. So, oh God. But again, I am hoping for Bray Wyatt or Finn Balor. Joe would be my third pick. Seth Rollins I could at least deal with, and Roman Reigns I just don't wanna. No. Just, what? Is Roman Reigns gonna challenge the Beast, and next thing you know, by the time he faces the Beast, raw, Braun Strowman's gonna fucking return, and then, oh well, the Beast actually keeps the fucking belt. Money in the Bank is not gonna matter for this Beast. I mean, damn, I thought that the Money in the Bank winner would cash in on the Beast or something, but that's not even going to be in play. Money in the Bank is happening on SmackDown. So, look, those are my picks for this event. A little short and sweet event it will be. Certain matches, as far as match of the night, damn, I don't know. That's a good fucking question because of what's involved in all of these matches. Damn. Nia Jax is not even on the fucking card. Seriously. It's just, wow, she should be challenging for the belt. She should be having that belt by now. Something. Okay? But anyway, those are my picks. Do you agree or disagree with my picks? What are your picks for the event? Do you actually think that certain people are going to win, and why? I would like to know. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Give me your picks. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. And this event, yeah, Extreme Rules, yeah, extremely fucked up. That's what it is. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.